Stop playing games, Isabella.
That
We want
scamp
our money.
Kylon sent you,
I think
right?
you forget who you are speaking
Glad he
to.
hasn't forgotten about us.
I will give you a chance
The mercenaries
to
are
leave
right
quietly.
there. If you're
Brains
here
in
about
hustle.
us.
Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
I don't know anything about sailing. Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other? Wink, wink.
Do you have something else in mind?
Oh, Drundar, you dog, you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer. Come, my ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable.
Oh, she's actually a pirate. So she truly did mean helm, as in sailing.
Well, that was refreshing. It's been a while since I've bedded anyone but sailors. The peg legs I can stand, but the hooks, ugh.
Ha! Hooks, really?
It's more common than you think, and quite painful, if one isn't careful.
You're bluffing.
Only just a little. Now, wasn't there something you wanted
Gross.
from me?
Gross.
A lesson, perhaps.
Ah. Yeah, can you teach me now?
Come, we will need some space.
I didn't realize we were just gonna do that. Apparently we were. That was a thing. Cool. Duelist. Is that under here? Was that under here? Where do I view this stuff at? I don't know. That is a good question.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Yeah, sure. If I could figure out what I learned and where it went. Oh. That's how it's done. Okay. Duelist. +2 dexterity and 1 damage / hit. Duelists are deadly combatants who prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows as well as strike with remarkable precision. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's basic class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is rewarded at level 14 and 7. So dueling, the duelist focuses on proper form, getting bonus to attack. Duelist executes a quick move that throws the opponents off balance. Keen defense, the duelist has an uncanny knack for simply not being there when the enemy attacks. Pinpoint strike, the duelist has learned to strike the vitals of enemies with pinpoint accuracy from any angle for a moderate duration. All successful attacks generate automatic critical hits. That's pretty cool. That might be what I go for next. Oh, I do want evasion, though. Okay, so after I finish this tree, that's what I'm going for. Cool. I figured things out.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion toward the back rooms as though not wanting to alert people inside. Interesting.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By the order of the god, vacate the premises. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Sounds like it's time to close shop before there's... Oh, these are the guys that I'm supposed to kind of run out. Okay.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
It's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Logain's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Now the funny thing is... Logain kinda hates me. Well, it's good to know that I'm persuasive enough to convince some thugs to just vacate the premises on a whim. Okay, so that must be the back room that I need to go to. What is this? Sal the Grinder. Body bag, solving problems. Yeah.
I could have handled it.
Very well.
I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Whatever, dude. The Grey Nug flies north for the winter. Or sausage? Griffins will rise again. Come on in, quickly.
I shall do it.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
You could say
Not
that.
just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Oh. Walk now and you live. What are you doing here? Whatever the Earl is paying you, I'll pay more. Persuade. Of course I'm gonna persuade. I'm the silver-tongued rogue of, from Orzammar. I'll be fine. Persuade low game. Frame the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite.
And you're gonna die.
Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Hey, who's the fourth guy back there? Oh. I'm just gonna do this right quick. Oh, that was not the button that I meant to press, but hey, it works. It's a shame these masterful and cunning foes must die instead of just simply joining me. Tis a shame indeed. Payton's orders? Oh, Chevron doesn't have any orders? Well, how about that? The note from Arl Howe congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance.
It has begun. It shall be done.
Truly what a shame. I'm gonna come talk to you now.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Never mind.
Coming.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Well, you're quite the cheerful chap. Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella, the woman who got into the fight.
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her.
That's fair.
Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable.
Funny thing is,
She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
I didn't have to play a game.
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation
I
if you
get it.
lose.
So, Isabella, can we play a game?
I don't think there's anything else I
No?
can teach you. Perhaps tell those you met where you
Righto.
learned what you know.
Well then, let's save real quick. We'll go clean up the scum in the back alleys, and then I guess make our way back to the market district. Because there doesn't appear to be any other place that we can go.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Interesting.
Enemies ahead!
Let's just go straight to this dude. Can I heal?
I am ready.
So wait, can I revive? No, only fallen party members.
Shall be given.
Yeah, we don't want Kylon to die.
Not be defeated.
Very well. It has begun.
Aod? Ooh. Interesting. Cool. I like it. Aod. Ooh, there's a little codex for it too. Long ago, a soldier from Guarin was returning home after 20 years at war. He had sold his sword for passage to Denerim and had to make his way through the Brazilian forest with nothing to his name but a single crust of bread. On his way, he met an old, blind woodcutter sitting on a tree stump. "Here is someone worse off than myself," said the soldier, and he gave the old man his last scrap of bread. The old man blessed him and gave the soldier his axe in return. The soldier went on his way, and soon night fell. He made his bed in a tree branch and held the woodcutter's axe at his side to ward against beasts and bandits. When the moon was high, he was awakened by the sound of weeping. "Show yourself," he shouted, for try as he might, the soldier could find no one nearby. "Help me," spoke the tree in which he'd been sleeping. "A mage transformed me into this shape, and I will never be set free. If you had any pity in you, you would cut me down so that my spirit could go to the Maker." The soldier took up his axe and struck the tree. The cuts bled like wounds, and soon hot blood covered the axe and burned the soldier's hands. But he held tightly to the axe and felled the tree. The tree shattered when it hit the ground, and from the splinters rose a demon, who bowed to the soldier and vanished into the fade. The soldier was chilled to the bone and could not sleep. In the morning he found that the axe still burned like the blood of the Sylvan, but despite its heat he could not get warm again. They say he ended his days in Guarin, cutting wood for his 7 fireplaces, shivering and cursing the spirits. Neat.
Go to the Pearl. Remember, don't kill the troublemakers, just knock... And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Seeing as you lost your whole troop of untrained guards, I personally cannot blame you. Except for that guy. That guy's a champ.
I shall do it.